Hi, Libra. Welcome to a timeless reading. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Today, we're going to ask Spirit for what is going on in your love life, anything that's coming, and also any guidance for your career success, touching base for the next 30 days. So we're going to add that to this reading today also, just to kind of do a little bit of a well-rounded reading for 30 days. But let's see what Spirit has for us. I have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Beautiful. Choosing your path. All is possible. You know, the sense of I can do anything, right? I can do anything. You know, I just want to be happy is how it's coming into me. You know, it's like at the end of the day, I don't ask for a lot, but I just want to be happy is how it's coming into me. So I'm going to do a past, present, future reading. Let's start with some guidance on where you're at financially, and then we'll go into some love messages. So let's see what's going on with your career. I have the Magician in reverse, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, the Devil in reverse, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, the Empress in reverse, and I have a Lover's card. Okay, beautiful. All right, so the first thing that I feel is, I do have a lot of energy. I do feel like I'm very happy. I will tell you that. So maybe the career path that you've chosen, maybe the work that you've chosen, you really are happy with. You know, maybe you really have been doing a good job with that. You might not be where you want to be. I do feel like you're passionate about what you do. All right. You are loving what you do, but you may not be where you want to be financially. Maybe haven't earned as much money as you'd like, or maybe you'd like to increase your income. Maybe you'd be looking for ways to increase your income, something like that. But I do feel like you're doing something that you're passionate about, or you're moving in the direction of this is what I want to be doing. And so I do like that. They've removed something from your life. It's interesting because maybe there was something going on with, I don't know, another career, another business, maybe working for somebody that hurt you in some way. You know, maybe you didn't leave on good terms, or maybe it was a stressful situation. Maybe it was a very difficult situation. And it took away that sense of, you know what, I loved the job when I started, but because of maybe you had a conflict with somebody that you worked with, or you had a conflict with your boss, that it kind of gave you this taste in your mouth of, you know, that was painful. And I do feel like you had to move on from that particular opportunity, but it didn't hold you back, because I still feel like we are really strong. And maybe this kind of hurt and pain pushed you, because it pushed you into a connection that you're much more happier about. Now, this could be, even though it's a Lover's card, it could be maybe you like your new boss, you know, maybe you like your coworkers, maybe you are always kind of happy that you have the support of your coworkers. So I do feel like even if you went through something that was very difficult, that you're in a better place today because of it. All right. So I think that where you are right now is probably a good choice for you. And I don't feel any major change. I feel like you're on the path that you're supposed to be on. So just enjoy this, because this is very loving energy. All right. You're getting to know yourself a little bit better. Maybe you're trying to build up your self-esteem from something that happened here before. So maybe there's still this hesitancy of I want this job, this opportunity to work out. But at the end of the day, it's a sense of I just want to be happy with what I'm doing. And I do feel like you are, right? I do feel like you're well on your way to being happy. So let go of this hurtful pain. We all have them. We all have that kind of crazy, job that we have this crazy boss. And we're like, you know what? I love the job, but the boss was nuts. And you had to leave, so it's that kind of an energy. And you chose your path. You at all times get to choose where you're headed, where you're going. Now, if you're going through this craziness now and somebody is kind of breaking your heart and knocking you down and you're having a hard time getting up and going to work each day, I would say you are always in control of that path. All right. You can always change your job. You can always look for another opportunity, something like that. So, but the bottom line is that you are going to be in a connection that you're happy with. And that's the most important. So keep doing what you're doing. You don't want to have somebody destroying your happiness. Work is such a big part of your life. So for those of you that work outside of the home, you want to be happy. You want to be happy with what it is that you're doing. So that's important. And I think that that's what you're striving for. Let's see what's going on with your love life. A wizard of awareness. Okay. I have an unexpected visitor. That's coming into me as somebody reaching out to you that we haven't heard from. So maybe we have somebody from our past that we haven't heard from for a little while, or somebody that kind of fell off the radar screen. And we're like, I wonder whatever happened to them. Balancing act, trying to do it all. Maybe we're juggling work and dating and meeting new people. And I do feel like I'm really interested in this unexpected visitor. Let's go there, because that could be somebody coming back from my past, somebody coming kind of out of the woodworks that I wasn't expecting. Spirit, please share with me this unexpected visitor. That's nice. A King of Swords, somebody who wants to talk to me, somebody who wants to reach out to me and talk to me. A new journey. Wow. And I have a Hanged Man. It came in reverse. So whatever was put on hold with this connection is going to move forward. Okay, this person's going to be very convincing, is how it came into me. This person is going to be very convincing in the respect that they're kind of calm, cool, and collective. Like, maybe the timing, the first time that you guys touched base or got to know each other wasn't right. And they reached out back again, and they said, you know what, I still think about you. I still, are you single, or did you end up with somebody? Or, sometimes you kind of touch base with people, but it doesn't go anywhere because the timing isn't right. But I have a feeling this person's going to be reaching out to you. Maybe it's one of those energies that you're like, I wonder whatever happened to that person. This person is going to be very convincing, is how it came into me. All right. It's like, hey, are you available? Do you want to start something? And you're coming out of this stage where you're like, you know what? I am ready to start something. I think that I would like to talk to you. I would like to see you because I'm ready to open myself up. I think it's somebody that, I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person in the past, or if somebody that, maybe you touched base with, but it never really went anywhere. And because of whatever, timing wasn't right, is how I feel. The timing wasn't right. Where's this connection going? Yeah, maybe they had a lot of responsibility on their shoulders. Maybe you had a lot of responsibilities at the time on your shoulders and you weren't ready for a commitment. You weren't ready for a relationship. The timing is right now. The timing is right now with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like at the right time, at the right place. There's something about the timing being right. Maybe they were in another connection, they had to end that, or you had to end it. But the timing is right. This is a twin flame connection. This could be a Four of Wands, which is, could be a marriage in the future. I mean, building a foundation, having a future together. But there's definitely something about this sense of we weren't ready for each other. You know, I mean, I don't know how to give you an example. Like, you know, maybe we met when we were in college and then we both went our own ways. And now, you know, we bump into each other again and we're different people. We've grown. And I don't know, the timing is better. You know, it's just like, but we never stop thinking about each other. Look at this. He may reach out to you and say, you know what? I got to tell you, I've never stopped thinking about you. I've never, you know, out of anybody I've ever dated or anybody ever, you know, you were always in my mind. You were always in my heart. I've never stopped thinking about you. And maybe after all this time, they've said, you know what? I'm crazy to let this go on. Let me see if they're available. Let me see if they've moved on. Let me see if we could have a shot this time. So I feel like this is somebody that always had feelings for you. Maybe you were friends years ago and they had feelings for you and they didn't ever share with you that they had feelings for you. But I have a feeling like this person's just going to pop back into your life. You know, like now we're heading into the holidays and maybe through a course of events over the holidays, like we see them at some kind of family event or we see them at some kind of party or social event that has other friends there. And they say, you know what, I always had feelings for you. I've never given up those feelings, you know? Facing fears, my moon, you know, like they're afraid. Maybe they're afraid to reach out to you. Maybe they'll tell you. It's almost like they have a secret, you know, like I've been keeping this a secret all these years. Like I always had a crush on you in high school and I wish I had asked you out in high school, but you know, it probably wouldn't have gone anywhere in high school, you know, but now that you guys are, you know, adults, it's like, I always had a thing for you. You know, I don't know. I feel like they're going to reveal their secret. I do. I feel like they're going to reveal this sense of, you know what? I never got you out of my mind. I never stopped thinking about you. I always wondered whatever happened to you, or if we could, I always saw us that maybe someday we'd be together kind of an energy. Wow. Secret admirer feeling. Queen of Cups. You know, like intuitively, did you feel it too? You guys may talk about that. You may say, you know, I always felt that way too, but I didn't know that you felt the same way. I always felt like there was something between us. I always felt like we should have tried. You know, there was always this unspoken words, unspoken feelings, and maybe we should have tried. Maybe we should have connected. I don't know. I think some of you have a secret lover and, you know, a secret admirer, somebody from your past coming forward, somebody that I'm going to go with the divine timing. The timing is right now, but it wasn't right then. Wow. What else, Spirit? The world. Completing a cycle. Starting over. Okay. I don't know. Starting this new cycle, right? Four of Pentacles. Trying to control it. Two of Wands. Making a decision. I don't know. Maybe they weren't in a position. You know, I had that 10 of Wands earlier. So maybe they weren't in a position before. You know, maybe they had something going on in their life that they had to complete. They had to, I don't know, get back on their feet. They had to repair something. They had to put some things behind them, something like that. And all they're doing is thinking about where they're headed. And part of thinking about where they're headed and starting this new journey for themselves was the thoughts that you were always in their mind, the thoughts that they've never gotten you out of their mind. And you know, like where are you? What are you doing? Can we pick up where we left off, you know, when this connection was happening? I don't know. They're thinking about their future. And I think that they want you in it. I'm going to say it that way. It's like, I don't think they want to miss out on another chance. It's like, this is their opportunity to bring you into their life. You know, maybe they've made a change in their life and they had a change, you know, move on from something. And I feel like they're thinking about what is their future, you know, like, what is their future? Where am I headed? And who do I want to be with? And I feel like they're just going to come forward and finally be honest with you and finally share their feelings and just say, you know what, I've always felt something for you. I just, you know, nothing really ever compared to you. And you may feel the same way. But I wouldn't be surprised for some of you, my Libras, if the timing is now right. Whoever this secret admirer, I don't even think they're a secret. I mean, this is obviously somebody that you know, somebody that has always had feelings for you. And they're finally coming clean with saying, you know, I've always had feelings with you. Can we see where this is going to go? Can we see where we can, you know, take this? Choosing your path. You know, choosing your path. When this energy comes back into your life, you know, it's a sense of, I don't know, is this person on my path? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say this person is supposed to be on your path. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's be open to who this is. You know, could be like somebody you had a crush on, even when, you know, like a childhood crush, you know, like a high school crush, you know, somebody you had a crush on, your high school boyfriend comes back into your life, you know, something crazy like that. I don't know, but we're ready to start a new journey with this person. And I feel like they're going to reach out to you. They're going to kind of spill their guts about that all these years, they've always thought about you. So I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be fun. So we're going to ask Spirit to bring this energy to you soon, my Libras. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. I want to thank you for joining me. I'm so grateful. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring that notification bell. We will see you soon.